What's up guys, it's Jordan. Today I'm going to be explaining to you guys why I've never had a girlfriend before. So just for reference, I'm 19 years old. That's a pretty long time to go without ever dating anybody. I think I'm pretty much the only person out of my friend group that's never dated anybody before. So I guess I should go ahead and start with elementary school. So like most people, elementary school is kind of what introduced me to a lot of girls that were my age. Like that was the first time that I got exposed to that many kids that were in my age group. But of course in elementary school, like most guys don't really talk to girls because it's not cool. In elementary school, it was cool to not like girls. No homo. So like in elementary school, I just didn't talk to girls at all. Middle school is when things started to change. That was like the first time that I actually started like trying to talk to girls. And for the most part, I was successful, but like the thing is, when I talk to girls, most of the time it was like as friends. Like I've been friend zoned so many times that you have no idea, and I'm okay with being friend zoned. Like I'm fine with it. But I think that the main reasons why I always got friend zoned were, one, because I was too nice. Like I was always the type of person that girls came to for relationship advice, even though I myself had never been in a relationship. And two, because I just wasn't good looking. Now that's not to say that I'm like an ugly dude or anything, but I just didn't really care about my appearance. Like I didn't pay really any attention to the clothes that I was wearing. I didn't, keep up with my hair. I wore glasses. And I was really short for my age. Plus I didn't lift weights or anything, so I was like super skinny.
Skin tone, chicken bone, leave me alone here.
So basically all the way from like 6th grade to around 10th grade, I just didn't care about my appearance at all. And of course, as a result of that, girls didn't talk to me in that way. So I would say that things started to change for me around junior year, because that was the first time that I got a job, and since I had more money, I started buying like a bunch of new clothes. I had a bunch of Jordans. I started buying gold chains, gold watches, and just stuff like that. I got waves. I finally started to hit puberty. Like my voice started to drop a little bit. I got taller, and girls started to notice me a little bit more. Then I would say senior year is when things really started to take off for me. That was like the first year that girls actually started like asking me out. But the thing is, like by that time, I didn't want a relationship because I graduated early. So I knew that like if I got into a relationship senior year, I wouldn't see them anymore because I was gonna be gone.
I'm not gonna be here.
I probably got asked out like 3 or 4 times that year too. So I guess that was a pretty good year for me. I think that one thing that like separates me from a lot of guys is that I never really developed that sexual drive. Like I know some people, they started having sex in like middle school. I didn't even start like thinking about sex until after I graduated from high school. So I guess you could say I'm a little bit of a late bloomer, but like I never went through that phase where I was just looking for sex all the time. Like that just didn't happen to me. And I know some of y'all are probably gonna think I'm lying when I say that. And if you think I'm lying, then that's okay. But I'm dead serious. Like it just didn't happen for me. So when I graduated from high school, I had initially planned on going to UT Austin. So I planned on putting myself out there more and trying to talk to girls more. Because when you go to college, it's like you're kind of starting over. Like nobody really knows who you are, so you don't have any sort of reputation. I had developed a reputation as a really quiet person in high school, and so I planned on being a lot more outgoing when I went to college. But then I decided to go to community college instead, which I guess that worked out well in the end because I ended up dropping out. But as far as meeting girls go, that was probably like the worst decision I could have made. Like the first thing that I noticed when I got to the school is that most of the people in general, but I was paying attention to the girls, most of them were a lot older than I was. Like some of them were like married, some of them were already like starting their careers off. So me as an 18-year-old freshman, we were just in 2 different places in life. And even for the girls that were my age at the school, like the way community college is, it's kind of like people don't really go there to socialize. They just go there to like go to class and then leave. So yeah, I kind of gave up on that in college. Then, like I said, I ended up dropping out. And since I dropped out, which was in, I want to say late March, I basically haven't seen that many girls because I don't leave the house that much. I don't go out. Like the only places that I go are the gym, the park. Like I don't really go out like that. And like the ironic thing is that, and I mean this in like the least arrogant and conceited way possible, I think that this is like the best looking I've been in my whole life. And like I don't even see girls anymore, so that's great. I tried Tinder and Bumble and like other little dating apps like that, and it just didn't feel right to me. Like it just didn't feel like organic, so I went ahead and deleted those. It seems like those apps are really good for like hookups and casual relationships, but like me, I'm looking for like something very serious. Like I would rather be single than waste my time with just any relationship. Like I'm a young dude, but like I want my first girlfriend to be my last girlfriend, and this has pretty much been my mindset since like high school. And so a lot of people my age don't really have that same mindset that I have. Like they're just looking for something casual. But for me, like if I'm looking for a girl, I want that girl to be who I spend the rest of my life with. Like I take these things pretty seriously, so I'd rather be single than waste my time and effort and energy and money on someone who won't even be in my life in 10 years. So with that being said, I don't want to just settle for anybody. So what I look for in a girl, I think the biggest deal breaker is that I need somebody who loves to travel as much as I do. And like a lot of girls say that they like to travel, but they're really not down for that lifestyle. Like they're not ready for it. And so I need somebody who's ready to commit to that lifestyle. I need somebody who is gonna support my dreams like I support theirs. Another thing is that I really like chill girls. So like I'm not really into like the whole party scene. I'm not into drinking, I'm not into drugs. Like I'm a very like straight edge guy. So it'd be nice if I could find a girl who's kind of like that. I know that it's gonna be hard to find someone who is as straight edge as I am. Like I'm fine if she maybe drinks a little bit or smokes a little bit or likes a party every now and then, just as long as she doesn't expect me to go with her and do those things. I like nice girls because I'm a nice dude, but like she has to be nice but not too sensitive, because like anybody who knows me knows that I like to make fun of people, like, and I never mean anything by it. It's just my sense of humor. I also like girls who are smart, and when I say smart, I don't really care about like grades or whatever. I just mean like I can trust you to go out by yourself and not do anything stupid. As far as like looks go, I don't really care too much about looks. I think having a good sense of fashion is a nice trait. I think it would be nice to find someone who's into fitness as much as I am, like someone that I could go to the gym with, but I wouldn't say that that's a deal breaker either. Another preference that I have is that she be vegan, but I know that it's kind of unrealistic to expect that, so I don't really care too much about that. As long as like she's respectful of my choice, I'm cool with that. Like I'm cool with whatever she wants to do. So that's pretty much everything, I would say. If you know anybody who fits all those criteria, send them my way. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I literally thought of this at like 7 in the morning as I was falling asleep. Stay tuned for more videos. They're on the way, don't worry. Be sure to like and subscribe if you're new, and hit the post notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I post new videos. I love you guys, and I'll see you all in my next video. Peace.